learn with him, I guess. So this is kind of the way that I feel that he's mainly going to be played. Obviously, it isn't the whole game plan, but it's like the main opener game plan. That's what I use, and it seemed to work. I've not tried the first-person PUBG. I didn't hear. Thank you for the prime. You get camel tanned linkage. What are you on about, Abood? All right, so I think that the main thing is going to be that. Or that. And the thing is, they can block it, and they probably will block it. Sometimes you'll hit, sometimes you won't. But after that, you can go into the stance, right? And from this stance, you can do a really fast light. You could do a kick. Or you can go for the unblockable. Or the unblockable cancel grab. So straight away, from this mix-up, right? You get into all that different stuff. That's why I think, that's going to be his main opener. That's pretty much everything with him, to be honest. That's like his main thing, what I found. Do you see what I mean now, guys? Also, you can do this as well. Which cancels the kick and grabs them. And then you can go for just that. Look at the stamina drain from the offensive light attack. Oh yeah, but it is very fast. And also, it looks like an unblockable. You can cancel the unblockable and go into the light. Watch. You see? So that's kind of dirty as well. Do you see what I mean? I can see this guy being wait, and this is the thing, isn't there? So you can get that. Oops. Akoroshi, thank you for the 5 months. You get to get what's and Licky, welcome. Thank you for this opportunity. Appreciate it, man. So you get that off the guard break. That's the best you can get off the guard break. That gives that much. Yeah, it gives a bit more of that, yeah. So that's what you want to go for. Though it does take a lot of fucking stamina off you. But it's okay, that. It's a quick feint. You can't react to his offense, you need to interrupt his stance instead. Yeah, exactly, Ren. Exactly. Boy Meet STV, thank you for the prime. You get the cat mods and Lickage, welcome to this unity. Also, you say that you don't hit hard. If you hit with 2 of these heavies, look how much damage you do. Actually, you can't tell because he's getting his health back. I think he got his health back then. Yeah, he did. Basically, you do a lot of damage. And then obviously you can do the cancel that we're hitting a lot of people with. Right, I wonder if you could do that into a zone. Let's see. You can, but you're out of stamina. So you want to go for the light then. You don't really want to go for the zone there. Yeah, you just want to go for the light. From the light, you can go into the offensive straight away. Can you see that? So it's like light, offensive, kick, get the free kick. He's good. I think he's a good character. He's just more complex than the Gladiator. That's what everyone's saying the Gladiator is best. And this is another thing what's really good about him as well. And it's from a crushing counter. You can go into the mix-ups. Like the Gladiator is just very simple, easy mode. That's the difference. The Gladiators, you just jump on the Gladiator. You'll know how to play the Gladiator pretty much instantly. They've even put him as easy. He is. He's ridiculously easy. It's very complex though, like with what you're pressing, Ren. It might be up there with the hardest characters in the game. Alright, so this is another thing what's really powerful about him. And you can go into that, look. You see. Oops, I did the wrong thing. You can't get that. You can't get that. Nice. You see? And that would have grabbed him if he dashed. You don't have to do that. You could go for a light or whatever. But there's a lot of kind of stuff you can do from that. I tried to light it. But he has a crushing counter from everywhere. And I think he does the same as Wardens. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Genitor, thank you for the 3 months. You get to keep cap mods and Lickage, thank you for got this opportunity. Appreciate it, man. Shout out, love, guys. And he has hyper armor as well. Oh. So I think he's decent, personally. Block that as well. Can you crush and counter when you're out of stamina? You can't. Okay. Yeah, it's a light. That's a light. You grab them as well. That's a free hit. Look at his damage already. He's very explosive. And you have that. It just goes through. And that's a feint as well. No, sorry, that's a soft feint. When you do that, it shows that you're attacking a top. So you can mix it up with just going straight to a top. Grab his thing. So he's, you know, I think he's decent, personally.
Done my glass. Done my glass.
See? Grab his thing, can't provide. That's pretty much him though. That's a huge, like, yeah. So basically, like, Nobushi does a heavy on you. You know it's a heavy. You get that fucking damage on it. Like, why are people thinking this character's bad? I don't understand. I think it's because the Gladiator is just so simple. Like, the Gladiator is ridiculously simple to play. So everyone just thought this guy wasn't as good. But just because he isn't simple doesn't mean that he's bad. However, you can love him. Yeah, he's decent, man.
Done my glass. Done my glass.
And but that's about everything, really. I can't think of much more. I already know what these characters like, so it's easier to show you. It's a lot faster. I reckon we can go through both of them here. Alright, Gladiator. Way simpler. Bloodstained MF, thank you for the 8 months. You get to keep cap mods and Lickage, thank you for the opportunity. Appreciate it, man. Gladiator is way simpler. Gladiator is very strong. I'm not saying that he isn't strong, but because the Highlander's getting downplayed, I might as well, you know, buff, like, say, big him up a bit. Gladiator can do quite scary shit. This is one of the scariest things. It's really fast, and you can't block or parry. You have to dodge it, because it's a law. It's back in X, and one thing you can do is you can stun them so they can't see, and then you go for that. They think it's a normal attack or whatever. You will hit them 100% of the time. He has a 4 light chain, and then it stops. At any time of that, he can go into a heavy. Obviously, his heavy can be feintable. I don't think he can do 2 heavies, wait. No, I can't. And he also has the back X as well. Which, oh, no, not the back X, sorry. The back, oh, no, that's off a light as well. So, after he does 1 light, or 2 lights, or 3 lights, or 4 lights, after 1 of these, he can do that. Not that, I kept doing the same fucking thing. He can do this. Which gives massive bleed. So after any lights, he can go for this one. Anytime he wants. He can dash that way and do it that way. He can dash that way and do it that way. He can dash forward and do that. He's not confirmed anything once he does this. Nothing is confirmed. The only thing that really can get you is that, because you can't, you know, it just looks like a normal attack. But nothing is confirmed after he hits you with that. So if you look for it, you can block or even parry. So it's not a confirmed thing. Does it take stamina off you? It does take stamina off you. How much more? Okay. So it does take stamina. I honestly think these stun things shouldn't take stamina. It's the mind game is the stun, but that's balance. That's different. Fundamentals, the thing I care more about. And he also can do that as well. And then from that, he can go into the string once again. You know, the 4 string, or, you know, 4 string, and then into that. He also, from that stab, can do this, which makes it stronger. He can actually stab you and then throw you into things for even more damage. So You can do the stab. Oops, wrong thing. Actually, I think you can get it off a heavy as well. Let's see. Yeah, you can get it off a heavy too. He can throw you in and get another heavy. So that's like a lot of your health. That's more than half your health right there, I think. If he does like a heavy, hits you, rolls you, and gets another heavy, that's probably more than half your health right there. So this thing is very, very strong. It can cancel it too as well. So he can cancel that and maybe go for another grab. And then he can get a heavy off every guard break as well. So he's very strong. He is very, very strong. There's no denying that this guy's very, very strong. That's why everyone says, you know, that he's very strong. I wonder if you can do it off the second one. Yeah, you can do it off anything. Pretty much as soon as you do an attack, you can go into the back heavy. You can do it off any attack. Also, this, or when you're out of stamina, is a knockdown for a free heavy back into potentially that again. Or, you know, you could do that into a free heavy, and then maybe even go for that one. Not that one. Fucking that one. And then maybe that'll throw them down again, and then you can do that again into that. But you can dodge that. It's not undodgeable, and it's really unsafe. One of the best. Oh, and his zone's really fucking good. This is his zone. That's a confirmed. But the thing is, if you do dodge that shield, I was looking for a way, but we didn't have that long when we played. But I was looking for a way where if you dodge that shield, can you parry or do something with that next attack? I don't know still because I didn't practice enough. But that's something I need to look for. One of the things what gets me when I play versus Gladiator is if they do that into a heavy, you can't guard break it. So I'd say probably the best thing to do with Highlander would be, after he does that, look for the next attack. If there isn't one, go for a light. If there is one, push and counter it with the light. That's what I'd probably say. Is this guy going to be good? Yeah, it's going to be very good. But that's not confirmed. It's not a confirm that. You can parry it, you can do stuff with it. I wonder if you can do that. I don't think you can. No, it can't. You only can go into that off an attack. And that's pretty much the Gladiator. Very, very simplistic. A lot of the people you will have been seeing at the tournament were pretty much just doing that. There's a lot more to him than that. You know? But that's pretty much the Gladiator, I'd say. Can I throw in there? Yeah, I can. Look at that. Fucking dirty. Oh, here's Deflex as well. This is the most damage you can get, actually. I might as well show you the Deflex. So here's Deflex. One thing what's good versus this character is his blocking isn't the best. He's kind of, I think, he's like Shinobi with his blocking. It might be a bit longer, but it's quite fast. It might be like Peacekeeper, actually. Let's see. So that can really fuck you over if you're versing a Highlander when they've got all this kind of shit going on you. Let's see. Yeah, it's very fast. Alright, so... Right, so this is the most damage you can get. Oops. This is the most damage you can get, I believe. It's really high damage off a deflect. Fuck me. That's the most damage you can get from a deflect. Actually, no. You don't have as much health either. Let's see if I can do the gimmick on the AI. There you go, look. Gimmick AI. Alright, let's try the deflect again. So I need to deflect him and throw him into a wall. That's the most you can do. It might be the biggest damage in deflect in the game. He ain't on the most health either, I don't think, Gladiator. He's not on like really low health, but he's not on the most. Alright, so a deflect into the wall. So much damage this does. Wait, did it not do the full thing? Crap. Does it not do the bleed? Did they change this already? Have they changed that? I'm pretty sure that used to... I'm pretty sure that used to do the bleed as well. If you have shove no bleed. Okay. I remember it showing the bleed. I'm pretty sure it had the bleed before. Let's see if we wait a bit longer. Oh, you have to wait a bit. There you go. I did more. So gimmick, yeah. You'll win new players with that. Oh, let's see. I mean, that's the most you can get. It's nice damage for a deflect though. Still is nice. Shit. You'll win 10k with that. Well, that's how you win 10k, isn't it? You just keep unlocking. So they can't parry you. That's what you do, right? That's how you become a pro. But I think I've pretty much shown everything. So you can mix up that. I wonder if you can go into that with that. No, you can't. Bang. From that, you can go into that if you want. Come into there. Pop. It's unblockable. He's very dirty. Very dirty character. And he's very fast as well. He's good. That's a showcase of all character anyway. I think I've pretty much shown you everything. I can't think of anything else. Did I not show anything? Pretty sure. What does Zerg get of Deflect now? Same.